May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be free from harm. May all beings love life. May all beings awaken. Welcome to another Cuke Audio mini podcast. I pray that you and yours are safe and comfortable, free from economic hardship, and able to get out and do whatever it is you want within the limitations of the universal precept of do as little harm as possible. So today we're going to hear an audio clip from a Shunryu Suzuki lecture that he gave on June 9th, 1971, and it was used at the end of Chapter 16 of Crooked Cucumber, The Life and Zen Teaching of Shunryu Suzuki, the audiobook, second edition, only available on audiobook. And I'm going to read it, and then you will hear him saying it. Your life, from your age of hippie, is very different, I think. Your life, from the age of hippie is very different. Your life, from the age of hippie is very different, I think. Time of hippie, different, very Buddhist-like. That is why you like Buddhism. That is why you like Buddhism, maybe. But if you become a Buddhist, your life will change more. More. You will be super hippie, not usual one.
Your life, from your age of hippie is very different, I think. The time of hippie, different. Very Buddhist-like. That is why you like Buddhism, maybe. But if you become Buddhist, your life will change more. More, you will be super hippie. Not the usual one.
So, yes, that is, that's true. Suzuki liked hippies. Well, he liked the whole hippie thing. He liked it because it brought him lots of students. He liked LSD because it brought him lots of students. And then when they became students, he noticed that whatever baggage they had from their lifestyle that brought them there, or what they were in, whatever baggage they brought from whatever they were into, that whatever baggage they had from whatever they were into before they came, and that helped to bring them there, the baggage anyway faded away. The whatever was in their way would fade away more and more. He wasn't worried about it, He wasn't worried about a lot of things that people worry about. Generally, his students were more serious and worried. And he'd say, don't be so serious, and he didn't then people would come to him, oh, there's this terrible problem, so-and-so did something, so-and-so, we had to deal with things, but he really wasn't worried about them. He sort of liked a certain amount of chaos, it seems, or a certain amount of mess around. He didn't. Not everything had to be all lined up straight and with right angles. But he did. Arthur. A professor asked him. What to do about all his students. What does he do about it? A professor talked to him about how all his students were coming to class stoned, and he said, they've gotten really interested in Buddhism and truth and the fundamental reality of religion and life, but they're stoned, and it doesn't make them better students. What do you do about that? He said, I don't worry about it. They get into zazen and practice, and they forget about that. So anyway, let's hear it again from him.
Your life, from your age of hippie is very different, I think. The time of hippie, different. Very Buddhist-like. That is why you like Buddhism, maybe. But if you become Buddhist, your life will change more. More, you will be super hippie. Not the usual one.
This has been a Cuke Audio mini podcast. I'm DC Puba of Cuke Audio and Cuke Archives, coming to you from sleepy Sanur with Doggett Bandita, Feline Cuchita, and dear lovely Katrinka. And we're wishing you and yours and all of us a grand awakening.